Oh yeah, so we thought we'd get up instead of having a sit down. It's 6:30 and do some bits and pieces. So I'm in the kitchen, Carl's in the kitchen, and Carl is making, apart from making a bit of a mess, making a fruit malt loaf.
Yeah.
Yep, he's making a fruit malt loaf over there. And I'm over here making a jam and coconut sponge. So let's see whose turns out the best. I made jam and coconut sponge. I had some glacier cherries left over, so that's gone in there. And those 2 squares that are missing are just there. And Carla's just made a jug of Dream Topping. Do you remember Dream Topping? There you go. And that is, excuse the paint things I'm painting, Carl's malt loaf. Absolutely beautiful. Cannot wait to have a slice of that. That's a major dollop of Dream Topping. Good morning. I am just heading down the stairs. Don't know what's wrong with me this morning. I feel I am completely loopy. I'm just very happy. A little bit like, I don't know. I'm going to go downstairs. I'm going to do my hair. I've already had a shower. Then it's more sorting out clothes. This is funny angle Michelle shots again. You know what I'm like. So it's Thursday. It's been a busy day. We're at the recycling centre. It's taken about an hour to get to the front to where we can unload. Well, I can't unload the car, but where the car can unload the car. I have never seen it so busy. Just saying to the vlog, I haven't seen it this busy in ages. You did the other day, but I haven't.
That was last night.
Yeah, and it's really last night they had a 40-minute wait. It's absolutely packed. So now I'm going to sit for a little while with my heated knee pad on. Just a quick reminder about our Static Fans book club. Anybody is welcome to join. Just find me on Instagram and I'll give you all the details. And remember, you don't have to have the book we're reading that month. If you prefer, you can have one of your own. And tell us all about it, because I'm sure if you love it, we'll love it too. Oh, and I mustn't forget, the podcast is coming soon about the track runner who hits her opponent. It's going to be a bit of a discussion, that one. Right, let's get back to the vlog. Now I've remembered to tell you all the bits that I normally forget to tell you. Good morning. Well, actually, it's good afternoon. It's 1:15. I'm just off to the chemist because I've run out of my blood pressure pills. Should have picked them up yesterday. Completely forgot. This vlog's all over the place. It's got me starting at 6 o'clock in the evening when we were baking a few days ago. I've had so many ups and downs. I've had really good mornings. I'm like, yes, this is great. By mid-afternoon, I'm in agony. I can't move. I've gone 10 steps back. I'm trying to do my physio. I'm trying to keep moving. I'm trying to do everything they say, but it's constantly putting me backwards. And then I'm getting up like I do this morning. It's feeling really good, but I know by the time I've walked around Waitrose, I'm going to be in absolute agony again. But this afternoon is a sitting afternoon because I've got to get this essay done. This computer programming, I'm getting 3/4 of the way through. And then by the time I get to that bit, it's timing me out and saying coding complete. It's driving me mad. Done it about 10 times now. Now I've written it all down, so hopefully I can get through it quicker. Maybe not tomorrow. Hair relaxing. I need to get the sides and the back straight so I can give them a bit of a trim. And then I can dye it because this dye is too dark a grey. I want it more silvery. We'll see what happens. And then we're going to do a bit in the garden. I'll be at the raised beds because I can sit and I can work on the raised beds without having to bend or do anything too strenuous. Carl's got a bit of mowing to do, but he'll do it in 3-4 days. We were going to get our gardener in, but actually the weather's so lovely, we just want to be outside. And yeah, that's about it. Isn't it, Eric? Yep, and we're going to take Eric on a woodland walk, maybe later. So I shall catch you later. Take care, everyone. Hiya, so we've been out a couple of hours now. It's now nearly 3:30. We're just heading back home. So we did the chemist. We did... Oh, what's going on down here? Sorry, we did the chemist. We did Lidl's. I'm sorry, I'm being really nosy. There's some massive stuff going on. What the hell? Yeah. Sorry, it's the fencing, guys. Yeah, so we did Lidl's. We did Asda. We didn't do Waitrose. We'll probably do that weekend. It's so busy. We happened to come out and still be out when the school's finished early for Easter. So yeah, it's really busy. You going to Cash Point now, Ward?
I'll do it later.
Okay. So yeah, we need to get some cash out for fish and chips later because our chippy doesn't take cards. So yeah, we're just getting home now and I am exhausted. I need a cuppa and a snack, I think. Yeah. Oh, but what a nice day. It is so lovely. It's windy. It's quite a breeze, but oh, it's so lovely and sun. So that's my car making noises for everything. Yeah, it's so lovely and sunny out. So yeah, oh, it's been a nice day. So we're back home. I am literally dying. So yesterday I hurt my knee. Today it didn't feel so bad this morning and I was like, it's still sore, but let's give it a bit of a go. So I've just walked around Asda and Lidl's and yeah, it was really good walking around, but now I've come home, I've got cramp in my foot and my knee and my leg has just decided to go, yeah, I'm going to go really stiff. But I wanted to show you these. So the grandkids, because I won't really see them over Easter. I was saying in my other vlog, I'd got these little baskets and I'd made them these little baskets and I'm going to make them up for them for Easter. But I went into Lidl's and they had these little garlands they can hang up. So there's a butterfly one and there's another butterfly one. So that's for the two granddaughters. And then I got an easy sun catcher from Asda, only £1.50. So that's one of the granddaughters. And I've got one for my other granddaughter. And then for my grandson, I got him a scratch art decorating one. I think he'll love that. And then they had these little Easter nests. They are so cute. So I'm going to actually put some mini chocolate eggs in the nests for them. So I've got 2 packs of them. The spare one I'm bound to give to Carl with his little chocolate eggs in. Oh yeah, so again, it's been a bit of a mishmash of a day. And even though I had a great time having a wander around in the sun. Sorry, I'm about to come upstairs. Around Lidl's and having a wander around Asda. Getting some Easter bits, some gardening bits. Which you'll see in my next vlog. I bought a little mini greenhouse, got some tomato plants and things to do to get me outside. I think after my fall yesterday, I don't know if I mentioned it, so we're at the recycling centre. I stayed in the car, thought, no, I can't do it, can't help, not going to do it. And I saw Carl struggling, because of course he's on crutches as well. And I got out, and I got out of the car. I have to get my left leg out and hop a bit to get my right leg out, and it didn't quite make it, and I fell out the car. And it's made me I think it's made me nervous now. So even though I walked around, had a great time today and everything, I've sat down this evening and I've got really stiff. It's made me a bit nervous coming up the stairs, how I was and everything. I didn't really pick my camera up. I did a bit of painting, did a bit of drawing, did some of my essay. Still can't get past 20 out of 38, which is driving me insane. I will get there, but it's still driving me mad. I've only got until the 22nd or 23rd. So yeah, I'm trying. But, you know, we'll give it, I'll keep going. F1 weekend, as anybody who knows me knows I know. It's Japan. 6 AM qualifying. I am not participating in any F1 activities, put it that way. I'm supposed to be off and resting, but I can't help it, so I shall be online about 5:30. Yeah, but yeah, I think I made myself a little nervous, taking that 1 step forward, 10 step back kind of mentality in my head again. A lovely lady I know said to me, look, you're going to have ups and you're going to have downs, but you're doing so well. And I'm so appreciative she said that. And I know it, but I'm frustrated. I can't get over the frustration. I'm such a busy person in my head and just busy all the time. And my head's still busy, but the rest of me can't be busy. And that's what's frustrating me. I knew it was going to be a long recovery. I knew it was going to be a difficult recovery. I knew all of that. My surgeon's amazing. He filled me in on all of that. I've watched the surgeries. I've talked to other people that have had it done, so I'm aware. I just thought, I don't know what I thought, but I just thought I'd be more able, because every surgery I've had, from hysterectomies to lobectomies to, other treatments and other things I've had, osteotomies, I've bounced back so quickly that it's been, wow, how quick have you bounced back? That's amazing. And I've been able to do it. This one, I just can't. When I think I've got a day that I can move and I can do everything and it's moving really well and I've got 100% bend and 100% straight, the next day, if I'm struggling to get like 50% straight or a 50% bend, I'm like, but why? It was all right yesterday. So it's just, I'm just frustrated, but I just got to keep telling myself I'm doing the best I can. I'm just not very good at doing that. But anyway, it's my grandson's birthday party tomorrow. It was his birthday last weekend, but he's got his party this weekend. So I'm looking forward to having lots of pictures of that, because of course I can't be there. And I wouldn't want to be there. It's his birthday party and his friends, and his mum and his dad and that. But I do love seeing the videos and the pictures of him having so much fun. And yeah, I'm going to do my greenhouse tomorrow and put my plants in. My daughter bought me, my daughter who's at uni, she bought me last Mother's Day herbs and plants. Plants from her, herbs from her rabbit. And they couldn't be planted out then, but they're still all right to be planted out now, so I've kept them and I'm going to plant them tomorrow. I'm really looking forward to that. So I'm going to go now. I'm going to message my son in Florida and check he's all right, and see what he's been up to, and then I'm going to crawl into bed. I think Carl's watching the new Quantum Leap. I've got some YouTube videos I really want to watch. There's a new how to cook that one on. There's a Nina and Karen one on. I think there's a new, can't remember his name. Watch him all the time, artist guy. But yeah, I think there's one of his on there. And I think there's a new, my brain's gone. Asa Clay. I think he's got a new one on as well. So I'm just going to have a stroll through, and I think I'm going to YouTube video, fall asleep for a few hours. Clock will go off at 5, go online at 5:30, start watching the qualifying at 6. So anyway, have a good evening, and I will see you in the next vlog, because I'm going to get this one edited and get it uploaded. And I've got toothpaste around my face again. And please subscribe. I know they're a bit bitty at the moment, but once I get myself sorted, they will get more organised and there'll be lots more fun to have. Take care. Love you all lots. Bye. So a few people asked me to post a picture of my knee, so there you go. The scar is really dry. I'm trying to keep it moisturised as much as possible. The keloid scar at the top is really starting to form, and I was hoping it wouldn't, but it's early days still. And down the bottom is looking a little yellow, but I'm pleased with it. So there you go. That's it so far. Tomorrow in my vlog, when I'm filming, I might show you my exercises I have to do for physio. Also, I'll tell you more about the whole, how it feels recovering from this and what I can expect in the future.